What up, guys? It's been a minute. So I was driving home today and saw a Jeep with an American flag in the grill. It was subtle, nice, but it made me think, what does that flag mean anymore? What values are behind that flag? How do people identify with that flag? Do we even know what it means to be an American anymore? Are we waiting to be told what an American is? Have we forgotten? Forgotten what? What is it that we identify with and represent? Personally, I think what the American people, not the cold-blooded government, but the people have always stood for is ingenuity and compassion. We are a nation that represents the big brother. Whether you like that other countries look up to us for our creativity and passion, or expect better from us when it comes to modesty and compassion, it's true, they do. Now, this does not mean that we should get all pig-headed and become arrogant and neglectful of what other human beings are experiencing in your same world, just in other countries. We represent hope. Hope of freedom for those in severe danger of imminent violence. Hope to those in turmoil for a better future, a better tomorrow. Or at least, that's what we used to represent. What do we represent now? What do we stand for? Who are we willing to stand up for? What and who are we willing and wanting to be? It now not only seems, but is uncomfortably evident to ourselves and other nations, this nation is divided, chaotic, and lost, used, abused, and confused. Post-World War II, somewhere between then and into the 80s, it generally appears as if there was a loss of interest and development for the humanitarian aspects of a healthy, functional society. It appears as if human values went down and was traded for capital gain. A grindstone wearing on our souls. Soon, single-income 40-hour work weeks weren't enough to sustain the family, let alone a family with kids. No, and especially after the introduction of the credit system in the 80s, corporations and entities realized the potential profit from the debt system. Credit being borrowed money with interest. At this point, it doesn't matter how much more expensive the cost of life is, because shortly after introduction, it becomes the American way, credit. With the banks handing out loans based off credit, knowing that the person cannot pay them off without debt, this creates a self-perpetuating system of profit and debt. Profit from debt. Fast forward to now, 2021, we're running off fumes from a depreciating infrastructure that no longer serves the people. While 27 countries in the EU are to date enjoying 38 days paid vacation, plus 12 holidays federally mandated by the government, here we are working 40-hour work weeks for an inflating US dollar that's losing its value with 7 days paid vacation, if you're lucky. God forbid you're sick, falling apart from within, constantly berated with disinformation and confusion from domestic and foreign agencies. Appearing weak, feeling weak, we as Americans can see it, and so can others. Yet we blindly wonder why there is so much disease and mental illness. There is and has been a war on your mind. Stay strong, study history, practice compassion, and make your move. This is the time. Cheers, America.